G'day comrade subscribers, Happy New Year. Let's finally continue on with the Gigatron. The DE9 plugs finally arrived. I had to order them because the local JCar, they don't have the solder pin type. They've only got the solder cup type, so they won't fit into here. Now, the reason why this is what I originally made 8 odd years ago. Put it on the wrong side, didn't I? Anyway, so finally getting around to using this actually. So that goes on like that, and then plugs into the controller port there, like so. PS2 connector on the side. So that's how it should go. Zoom back out. So I'll solder that on and give it a try. Okay, and we're done. So if we get too much further, so yeah, the difference between solder cup and solder pin. So this is obviously solder cup, and then this is solder pin here. So these I can get pretty easily at the local JCar electronics store. Solder pin, no, not so easy, and that's what I need. So yeah, that's the problem. So all done, and thanks to this video sponsor PCBWAY. They've been standing by the channel for quite some time now. A lot of patience. Provide the PCBs for me. So just two things I want to note about PCBWAY. I've been choosing the global direct shipping, which is about roughly $5 US. That's been pretty good. It's been taking about 2 weeks to get to me here in Port Macquarie. So when things arrive to Australia, they usually arrive in Sydney and then spend two to 3 days to get up to me here in Port Macquarie. So about 2 weeks from PCBWAY in China to Port Macquarie here is pretty good, especially when you've got a lot of projects on the go. I'm not too worried about things having to arrive the next day. So certainly with DHL and things like that, they class Port Macquarie as rural, so they whack about $33 US onto the price. Not PCBWAY, that's the courier company that does that. So I'm quite happy to pay $5, so I can get 10 PCBs and delivery for basically roughly $10 US. So I'm pretty happy with that. The other thing also is I've only got one project uploaded at the moment. It's just a simple little EEPROM converter board for the Usborne. So I've uploaded that to the community, and PCBWAY will pay you a small commission if someone orders the board through them. So I think I've got $2.50 in commission so far. So I think five people. So that's pretty cool. So definitely check out PCBWAY if you've got some project that you want to share. Look at contribute to the community, and you can get some money back to help with other projects. Anyway, let's continue on. Here we are. So that's it connected correctly to the Gigatron, and you can see there PS2, that's the @tiny there, which converts the PS2, and also has got basic on it. Don't really need basic on there if you've got the version 3 EEPROM or later. This board did come with version 3. I've just upgraded it to version 6, which is the latest. I just peeled off the original label, wiped it, and then burnt version 6 to it. So now I just need to get me a PS2 keyboard and a mini B USB cable to power it. And just grab this one here. So I've got a good old trusty Sony USB cable. Came with a camera. So oh, interesting, it's only got one ferrite bead choke on it, so that's to prevent interference coming from the camera, I guess. and then radiating through the cord. They're not too worried about the computer, it seems. So anyway, let's get this all set up. I'll get the VGA capture set up. Got audio out, so I should be able to capture some audio out there as well. And give it a try. Okay, I think we're all set to go. I pulled out a very old Fujitsu Siemens keyboard that I've got from the UK. Brought back over. Very yellowed. Keys are okay though. So I'm thinking I might actually respray the case, maybe respray it red or something. Anyway, so let me just start recording on the video capture. Okay, there we go. And just so I can sync. Okay. So what do we want to... I don't really need the keyboard so much in, do we? There we go. Maybe like that. Okay, so we want to try... Okay, so I've got like a version 6 as well. Microsoft... Okay, so we've got several versions of BASIC now in the ROM. And what's GtMine? Ah, good old Minesweeper. Okay. I think, is it space? Okay. Oh, okay. Space to put a flag. Okay. What is it? Return. All right. So that means there's one bomb adjacent to that. There's 3 bombs adjacent to that one. So it could be there. Could be a bomb there, I guess. Maybe. That one's adjacent to 2 bombs. So maybe that one... Oh God, it's... Okay. I haven't played Minesweeper for decades. Alright. So there might be a bomb there. And there might be a bomb there. That one's adjacent to only 1, so that one should be free. That's adjacent to 2 bombs. That's only adjacent to 1. Okay. So there could be a bomb there, I guess. That one might be free. I don't know. Okay. Was I right? Okay. So I didn't do too bad. Yep. Oops. Oh, I lost it. All right. How do we go back? How do we quit? What was the quit? Let's just power off. Power on. Let's check out the basic. TicTacToe was a basic program, wasn't it? There we go. Tiny basic. Tom Pittman's TicTacToe. All right. Let's see how we go with this. 3. I should always take the middle, is it? Should always take 5 first. Just thinking about it. I'll play 5, yeah, so it takes the middle. So I should have taken the middle, shouldn't I? All right, let's go 6. Dum 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 dum. Play 9 as expected. So I have to go 1. And then basically I'm going to be chasing after him, aren't I? No, he's going to go 2. And then I have to go 8. Good old 3D TicTacToe on the Atari 2600. Played that for hours on my dad's 2600. And, well, what's left to do? 4. Cats game, new game. No? What? New game? Or I might need to break. I might need to figure out how to quit. Stand by. So, page up apparently to reset, or good old Control Alt Delete. So let me just restart recording. So let's do Control. I just need to sync this. So Control Alt and Delete. There we go. How did I get that? Ah, that was it there. I've got to do it quickly. Hold start for reset. There we go. Ah! How did I get that? What was that? I'm not sure how I got that now. Never mind. Okay, so we've got now... So we've got Basic, we've got Microsoft Basic, and Apple One. Okay, that means I think it's loading. There we go. 3,800... Wow, cool. Print. I've got it because it's a British layout, so I need to do British layout. So is Control Alt F2. Control Alt F2. I don't know if that worked now. We'll have to do that. There. Okay, now it's working. Test. Cool. So that's Microsoft Basic. How do you break out of it? How do you break? Control C? Okay, Control C. Now if we want to go back to the main menu. Okay. Apple One. Oh, cool. Okay. Apple One on TTL. So there are routines I can call. Basic warm start. Menu C100. So do I type C100 R? Okay, that's the menu. Okay. Mastermind. Oh, okay. So 300 R. Guess 5 digits. Ready? All right. Do I do it now? 1, 2. Index. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, okay. The plus. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Got none right. Okay, so 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so alright, so I think the plus means I've got 1 right in the right position, and the 2 minus means I've got 2 right but in the wrong position. And there's also a 3 in there. So there's 2 1s and a 3 as well. So 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Alright, so 0 should be the second character. Okay. So what about 1, 0, 1, 3, 3? Okay. 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 4-3. Alright. I should have been writing this down. 1 0 1 3 5. Oh, I wonder if that means I've got a... I'm wasting turns here. Alright. 1 0 1 3. And then 1 digit's in the wrong place. Ah. Maybe there should be a 1 at the end. 6 0 1 3 1. No. Okay, what about 1? Let's just see what the fifth digit is. All right, so 7's the fifth. Okay, so we've got all the digits. They're just not in the right order. 1 0 7 3 1. Okay, there we go. Cool. That was fun. Okay, ready? No. No. Okay, how do I quit out of this? I still need to figure out the quit. Alright. I quite like that Apple One Basic. That was cool. Obviously, on an Apple machine it would be even easier. 15 puzzle, mini assembler, and then we've got Usborne, Control Z, basic warm start, integer basic. Okay. E00 run, I guess. E0 integer basic. Okay. Did I do it wrong? No. Oh, okay. I've called the wrong routine. It should be E000. I've called some random. All right. E123. That's just some random. Okay. Oh, okay. Hello. All right. All right. Cool. What's the screen resolution? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we should start with let's go. Okay, let's go back to. Oh, we're in basic. We're in basic. We're in basic. Yep. Okay. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's 25 wide by however many. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. But maybe 13. Okay, 25 by 13. Just reset again. There we go. Let's we'll just have a look at the credits, if there's anything changed in version 6. Looks like they've fancified the credits. Cool. There we go. Alright, I want to try and find some of my Usborne books. The thing that annoyed me about the Usborne books was, let me just stop recording, was that there was never any Amstrad CPC specific instructions, versions of the programs. So they never just worked quite right, but I think there's some stuff there that's pretty simple text mode stuff. So I was going to try one of those. So I'll see if I can dig them out. So I found some of my Usborne books. I love these books. To be fair to them, they did come out before the Amstrad did. So some of these are 82, some are 84. Amstrad came out in 84, I think. So it can't be too hard on them. I think I was going to look at Spacegames. I think this is probably the first one I got. Sunday Mail. Grade 7. So that was grade 7's last year of high school in Australia. Well, it used to be. Now for some reason grade 8's the last year of high school, which is just bizarre to me. But anyway. Right. So I thought, because it was just very basic Apple 1 basic, I was going to try. I thought I'd try one of these programs here. Good old Moonlander. That's a classic. I've even got it on my Hewlett-Packard HP 67 calculator. So the interesting thing is, yeah, so this is Apple. So this is like the Apple II basic, because I remember, like, to clear the screen on the Apple II, you do home. But I remember, I think the 8-bit guy, I reviewed a single board computer implementation of the original Apple I, and I remember him saying that, yeah, there was no clear screen on the Apple I basic. So anyway, so I've printed it out just to make it easier to type in, and we'll give it a go. So let me set everything up, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, let's let me just start recording. Okay, see how we go. All right, time 0, height 500, velocity 50, fuel 120. Okay, so yeah, we've got a comma is tab usually, isn't it? So I think probably because the time is only one digit. Anyway, whatever. So burn. Let's burn. We got 120. Let's just burn 7. All right, 451. Velocity 48. Okay. Fuel 117. Let's burn 7 again. Okay, we'll come down 96. Okay, let's burn 9, say. Coming down. So I think you've got to burn over 5. If you burn less than 5, then your velocity is going to go back up again. I think, yeah. So 9 minus 5 is 4, so that's my velocity's come down 4. Okay. Height, right, let's just do 9 again. 320, 38. Let's burn 10, 285, 33. Okay, I probably need to start bringing the speed down a bit. 255. Okay, 231. Velocity's 21. So velocity's coming down. Fuel is not so good. Again, I need to keep my burn above 5. Otherwise, my velocity will start going up again. So let's just do a burn of 6. Yeah. All right, another burn of 6. 192. So if I burn nothing, I'm going to go up 5. Let's do a burn of 7. All right, 174. Oh, still a bit too high, aren't I? Velocity 17. Let's do a burn of 5. So I keep the velocity the same. I'm running out of fuel. Oh no, you're still too high. I've gone too hard too soon. I'm gonna run out of fuel, aren't I? 123. I'm not coming down fast enough. So if I do 0, my speed's going to go back up. Oh, maybe that's what I should have done. Speed back up. 80. And then, oh god, I need to do a burn of, let's do a burn of 7. Oh no. Oh no. I've got 8 left. No, because if the velocity's over 5, you're going to crash. So what have I got left? 8. There we go. Well, wasn't that fun? Ah, yes. So there's a little thing it says here. Changes to try. Adding to the program. If you add the following lines, you'll see a star printed at each go. The distance of the star from the left-hand side corresponds to your height. The problem is, I think, because this is integer, I think this basic's integer only. There is no fixed floating point, decimals, whatever. So I think this won't work. So I'm not going to bother. It's not going to work yet because it's integer only, isn't it? So there we go. Let me just stop that. Hopefully that was a bit of fun. Yeah. So what to do next? I'll say there is a RAM expansion. There is an SD interface. So I'll try and see if I can get those. You can load software, I believe. Let me just get this out of the way. Via the controller port. So I think there's an Arduino sketch where you can So obviously you'll need to either use the game controller pad or this to start the loader mode, I guess. Then unplug that, load the software, and then plug it back in again. I think I need to do some research on it. But hopefully that was of some interest. Happy New Year to everyone, and thanks for sticking around, and hopefully you guys continue to stick around. And yeah, bye for now.